Hey, welcome YouTube. Welcome to another body game video. Like, comment, subscribe, because we getting straight to the jump. Clown, goofy, feminine, male actress. You're not even a man, you are a male actress. I'm coming for your top. Honestly, you should have listened to your friend when he said I didn't like your goofy ass. Now I'm about to make money off you. And even if dudes are like, oh, you barely get views and all that kind of stuff, right? I'm gonna show you one of my videos, right? This video right here, I don't know if you guys can see it. Only has 927 views, right? Hopefully y'all see it. You know what I'm saying? I at least made 555. It's saying like I should make, I hope y'all can see it. You know what I'm saying? If y'all can't see it, it is what it is. You can just believe it, right? You can just believe it. So it's saying I should make 609 1K RPM. So, run this video up. You know what I'm saying? Run this video up. I'm not even trying to be chill. I'm really bad. I really don't like you. I never liked you. I've seen the hate in your eyes. I feel the hate in your heart. And even if it's not hate, bro, you're an actress. You're an actress, and you're not a good one, buddy. So I'm really coming for your top. And a lot of you guys that may be watching, you can relate to this as well. And bro, a lot of dudes just want to be like you. A lot of dudes either want to be like you, they want to understand, how you get the gains, how you get girls. They might be like comparing themselves to you, and they're like, oh, I'm so much better than him. How come he's getting the girl I want? And even if it's not how you feel, or you'll deny this, I feel it in your heart. Like, you're a clown. You're a clown, buddy. And we just gotta call the clowns out. So what am I talking about, bro? So there's this individual, bro, and I'm not gonna, honestly, so this is what I'm gonna do too. I'm gonna make a series. I'm gonna make a multiple series on getting money on goofies, clowns, hating ass male actress, and I guess women as well, but mainly for these male actresses out here that are just clowns, that are just haters. We're just gonna really talk about it, right? So instead of just making a full video, because this video may be long, but you know what I'm saying, that's how the money really comes in. And y'all have been liking my longer format videos. Yeah, let's get into this shit, bro. Some guys, bro, like really want girls. Some guys like really are like fiending for bitches. I want bitches. But they want to like be nonchalant and stuff. That's why I be saying, like, I'm not gonna have these games. I'm not gonna be 6 feet. I'm not gonna be a woman's prototype and not just say hi to a woman. A lot of times, bro, if you just say hi to a woman, even for me, it's just like eyeing her up and down like a lion. And maybe the next day I don't even pay attention to her. So that psychological is gonna help her, help you in the long run. And listen to that. I already know you're listening. You're subscribed to my YouTube channel, buddy. I motivated you to, get your content started, right? You got the mic, right? You want to do some workouts, right? He's the kind of guy, right? I'll just say this: the way we were talking, or how we ended up talking, we're in the gym. Buddy comes up to me. We just work out here and there. He's just asking about, hey, bro, what's, no weird shit, but what's good with the bitches? And then but then he's the kind of guy that, oh yeah, like when the bitches aren't choosing him, it's like, yeah, bro, I'm not even worrying about, the bitches. And then when you are getting bitches, he's just like, oh man, like you'll talk to anything. You're just trying to fuck anything. It's just like, bro, there's levels to this shit. You can't relate. It's not in your blood. It's not in your DNA. Maybe it's not even a you thing. It's just like some dudes, like in their DNA, they just have some weak beta bitch in them. You're a bitch. You're not a man. I don't even want to call you a man. You're a male. And dude always just has excuses. And it's like, bro, why are you coming so hard from a guy that's just not attracting women? It's because I know his prototype. A lot of guys that are insecure, a lot of guys that can manipulate women and are emotional to women, when they can't do it to a man, when there's a man that's just understanding his self-worth, when it's a man that gets gains, when it's a man that has things going for themselves, it really just does something in another male actress when he knows he can never get the things that you get. He can never relate to the things that you can relate. He's a bum. He's a buster. And stay in your lane. You can still get the bum buster bitches that want you. You know, there's enough abundance of bum bitches. There's enough abundance of money around here. You can still get your bread up. You know what I'm saying? You can still get your bread up, but you're a bum. I'm sorry, bro. You're a bum. I'm here to tell you, I watched you for 2 or 3 months, and I didn't say anything, guys. I let all the little manipulative, I don't even know what to call it that, but I let all these little small comments of saying, oh, I don't care about bitches. And then when the bitches are around, he's competitive for the bitches. He's emotional for the bitches. And in my head, I'm instantly like, damn, I know I can't even say anything because he's the kind of guy, if you're like, hey, bro, I think the sky's blue. And if he really believes it's orange, he's gonna be like, no, it's really orange. And like he's overreactive. And if you're overreactive, like with me, you're definitely overreactive with a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And why am I making a video? Because I'm making money off your stupid ass. I sat back and watched and I said, you know what? There's some guys out here, you know, that are some handsome men. You know, you guys are watching probably a lot more handsome than me, maybe. You might have a lot more gains than me, right? So I'm here to tell you, there's going to be a lot of just male actors that are hating in private. You know, they could come up to you and try to be your friend, but they're just hating, you know, maybe the small little bit of remarks to you, maybe hating behind closed doors, maybe hating with the bitch, just gossiping with the bitch. And I'm gonna save that conversation for another day. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna save that conversation for another day because I'm gonna make a series off your goofy ass. Why are you talking about me to another bitch? Why are you bringing my name up to another bitch? If you're a man, if you profess to be a man, you should not be talking to a woman about another man. If a woman brings up another man, you should just end it there. You should stop it there. Be like the guys too, like, man, I'm kicking the door all the way down. Nigga, focus on your fucking kids, bruh. I don't give a fuck if you don't like me. I'm gonna make you really not like me, nigga. Focus on your kids, bruh. This nigga's out here. We got guys out here really thinking they're professing on game, really hating, really having small remarks, thinking like they're the best definition of something. But nigga, like, don't you live with your grandparents, your grandpa? There's nothing wrong with that. But shit, you're not where you need to be yet, nigga. Focus on your shit. And this dude, like, he tries to, if you have this mindset, like, you should just unsubscribe to my channel. I think Buddy should unsubscribe to my channel unless you want to get motivated and actually focus on some body game, actually focus on having a stronger mental, just a stronger mental, because that shit, what you got, that's some feminine shit, you little sucker. I hope you watching this, nigga. Because not only am I going to say this, when I see you, we're going to have a conversation if you want to have a conversation. Because I don't give a fuck. You already know what I told you earlier. It is what it is. I'm not going to just say shit online and not say it to your face. I really don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I was so chill for the last 2 or 3 months. It's like, letting you say what you want. 1, because I wanted to make a YouTube video. And 2, I know you're a goofy. And there's not a lot of things, when a dude's just a goofy, you just gotta let him be a goofy. You know what I'm saying? And there was a part of me too, bro, in those 2 or 3 months when you were saying like, you're this and you're that. I was really hoping, bro. I was really hoping that, maybe you were showing me some pimping. Maybe you would show me just something different. Man, we went out one time, bar we went to, there was no pimping from you. You saw me get a drink. I had a girl buy me a drink. I know that probably you can't even relate to that, nigga. You can't. I said 5, 6 words to her. She bought me a drink and bought two drinks. You know what I'm saying? Went to the club. I tried to give you her, the shorty I was with, I tried to give you her sister. She didn't fuck with you. You did no pimping, not even just her. You the whole time, and then you made excuse. There's no one in there. This nigga, like, dudes will have excuses. Dudes will have excuses instead of taking action. You are a female. We got to take action as men. Instead of blaming society, instead of blaming the environment, why don't you look within and just say, hey, I'm fake. I'm a fake emotional male actress, right? And then going back on to, like I said, bro, like with the kids, bro, I'm gonna really piss you off with this. You need to focus on your kids, nigga. Because all that fake shit, all that, we already discussed you're not pimping. We already discussed that you're a male actress. And what's just really funny to me, you know, outside the hating, outside of you just being a bum, let's really get to it. So you have 2 kids, right? And you said, and I hate to bring the kids. It's not about the kids. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's not about the kids. But why are you telling me, a grown man, that the way to keep a girl just attached to you is to nut in her? Like he said, like, think about this. This goofy ass dude told me the way to keep a woman attached is to nut in her. Bro, I promise you guys, if you have this mentality, you're gonna have multiple kids and your baby mama's gonna cheat on you. And honestly, I fucked enough baby mamas to know. Nigga, the amount of baby mamas' phones that were blowing up from the baby daddy, and I was deep in her guts. I was deep in her, you know, my balls were in her mouth. Nigga, fuck you. And you know, don't bring any bitch that you really like around me, nigga. And that's a lot of things with these niggas, bro. I'm not a selfish dude. Like, game recognizes game. Like, if you really about game, if you really about the life, if you really understand female nature and you want to be competitive, the way to do it is you bring your hoes, I bring my hoes, and we can just have fun and see what it is. We can see what it is, but you don't want to do that. You will kind of do that. Will probably try to backdoor me for a bitch instead of just trying to really just have fun and just, you know, pass these hoes around if that's what you're trying to do. But it's not in you because you're emotional. You're emotional. You're over there thinking that just because you're not in her, she's just gonna love you. You're a fucking goofy. You're a clown. You have no pimping in you. None. And I'm not saying girls won't be, you know, they won't be more emotionally attached to you, but nigga, I don't like these hoes enough to do that. If I do that, bitch, you're taking a plan B. You know, and a lot of girls out here, we're not going to talk about abortions, you know, but a lot of girls out here, you know, they, you know, and it's just not pimping, bro. Like, worry about your kids, bro. You got 2 kids. You don't even stay with them, I'm sure. I don't even think you live in the same state, but why do you have the mindset? Why do you think you're pimping? Why do you think you get women? Why are you worrying about women when you don't have your own spot? Your kids aren't even in the same state or city, and if they are, you don't live with them. And even if you do live with them, you don't have your own place. I'm sure you don't live with them. I'm very positive you don't. So why are you still nutting in girls? Why are you trying to give a grown man game like myself when you need to focus on trying to be a man yourself, you male actress, you buffoon, you clown? What is wrong with you niggas? A lot of dudes out here, they got like some like mental gymnastic bullshit with their own lives, but when they see a real pimp just getting women, single, having fun, getting gains, making money off your stupid ass, it just doesn't fit well with their souls. It doesn't fit well with their souls. And like I said, I'm gonna make a series on this, you know, and just be more in detailed about this goofy male actress. But for right now, I just wanted to have fun and just making content and getting some money off you. Starting a series. Letting men know that there's guys out here that really want to be like you. That really want to, and even if they don't want to be like you, they want to figure out why the fuck is this dude getting the shit that I'm not. And I know that's in your heart. You know what I'm saying? And I know you're emotional, dude. I know you're emotional, dude. This dude, I'm really exposing you. You know what I'm saying? Any dude that says, oh, I just sometimes I don't even want to have sex. I just want to cuddle. You know, the kind of guy that, you know, he sees you getting girls and X, Y, and Z, so he might try to like FaceTime a girl just to, hey, you know, I got hoes, or call a girl, oh my God. Nigga, no one gives a fuck about that. Are these hoes giving you money? You know what I'm saying? I've never talked about my pimping to you because you're not on my level. You're not on my level. Are these hoes giving you money? You're not pimping. You're not pimping, bro. You're not pimping. I can show you my Cash App. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even saying I'm really like that on that level, like actually pimping. But like when you really doing what you're supposed to be doing, like some girls definitely will give you $100, $50 just for digging out their guts. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like sharing this side of me because I don't want you guys to think this about me, because this isn't really, you know what I'm saying? This isn't really what I try to portray. I'm really a chill guy. I really like staying in myself. You know what I'm saying? But like younger me, bro. Like I said, if you guys don't know, I'm 28 now. Like younger me, bro. Yeah, I was I was lying to these girls. I was manipulative to these girls. So it's hard to like manipulate someone that used to be manipulative, right? And I don't want you guys. I don't want you men to be like that. I don't. It's I guess it's like it's always in you. Like if you really want to use, I don't really want to say people, but when you really can tap into like your old ways, you can always tap in. But it's just like a lot of these dudes, that's just who they are in life. And as a grown man, there's things that you have to better yourself with. So like a lot of times when I just be hearing that goofy shit, I just always brush it off. To me, when it came down, if you guys are like, why didn't you just say something? Why didn't you just boom, boom, boom? It's just like, I would just rather show the pimping. I'd rather just show a motherfucker just me getting bitches. I'd rather just, instead of talking about getting bitches, bro, you the kind of guy that's always asking me about the bitch, bro. And I only ask you about it, and let's keep it 100, bitch ass nigga, because you did say this shit, when we chopped it up, whatever. It's like, you asked me about it, nigga. The only reason why I asked you about the bitch and the specific bitch in general, because the answer you fucking told me, bitch nigga, I already knew. And I'm gonna have enough respect for your male actress bullshit not to say what it is, but because when you really get, I don't even want to say get bitches, but when you're really just observing, when really, things just, you can just see things for what it is. I saw her friends, and I looked at her friends, the dudes that were talking to her, and my mindset about the dudes gave me a mindset about the bitch. So when I saw you talking to that bitch, that's why I asked you about her. I don't give a fuck that you were talking to any bitch. I was just confused, and I was trying to understand, like, what the fuck I mean, and what you told me about that bitch, and that's what I already knew. I wanted to confirm it because, yeah, So let's stop that. So getting back to the track, getting back on track, and I don't want you guys to think I'm mad I wouldn't even say mad, bro. Like, this is really me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a week or two sober too. That's a goal for me. I'm like a week or two sober. So, sleeping's a little rough. And then, I don't let a lot of shit slide. I used to turn up just so I can like really just chill and just like stay away from the bullshit, be in my own world, just be in my own thoughts. I really like being in my own thoughts. But now it's like, let me be in my own thoughts, my real authentic thoughts, and figure out how to express myself in my sobriety, right? So that's where I'm at right now. And this is like my true self. You know what I'm saying? I might not always be crunk and lit like this, but I got a small patience for bullshit. And you just call me on the end where this is who I am right now. I am who I am. I'm that guy that does not tolerate bullshit. That's one thing about me. Anytime I stop, the BS drugs, the BS drinking, the nicotine and everything like that, my emotions say, hey, you have a small fuse for bullshit. So all the times where you're saying you're a little bullshit, you were lucky, I was smoking. You were lucky I was doing BS because I was chilling. I was vibing, I was vibing. And I'm vibing right now, making money off your goofy ass. So I want you guys to know, guys, like, there's going to be some suckers in your life. You got fucking games. You got money. You got a mindset. You got the persona. Like, really, bro, you can say to yourself and just be attracting things. And people are really going to sit back and they're just question, like, damn, bro, like, why the fuck is he getting that? You could be with a big booty bitch that ain't talking to nobody, not into nobody, but she just going up to you, talking to you. They're like, damn, like, what the fuck? What's so special about this dude? Like, I gotta hit the gym harder. It must be the gains. And then when he gets the gains, he doesn't get the same benefit. It'd be like, oh, it must be like the way he moves and boom, boom, boom. He tries to move like how you move, but it's not him, so it's not organic. It's not authentic. So, you're not gonna get the results. A lot of these dudes are just lost in life. A lot of these dudes are moving like women. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said male actress, because a lot of these dudes don't know how how to be a man. They never had a father or a father figure to teach them how to be a man. So when it's like a lot of emotional guys out here, a lot of these male actresses out here, you just either gotta humble them, ignore them, or just hope and pray that they grow up one day. You know, I hope you grow up one day. This is how I'm gonna end this. This is how, probably gonna really piss you off. You know, I might pray for you. Actually, I'm gonna pray for you. You know, we can pray for you. I'm gonna pray for you right now. Dear Heavenly Father, I just hope this brother out here to seek some wisdom, seek some help from his mental health, seek some help from his delusion, seek some help from his male actress tendencies. It's not only, I don't think he's a bad person. I just think there's some room for growth. And I want this room for growth be a learning lesson for him. So that way, when he does see this message, when he does hear these words that I say to him, hopefully it can help him grow as a person, as a man. Because a lot of these guys out here are just, you know, males pretending to be men. You know, amen. Amen. So, you know, guys, you know, just stay tuned to this series, man. Give me a like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, bro, this is a great video. This might be one of my favorite videos of all time. You know, like just very calculated with this. Like really just sat back and just saw like goofy activities. And it was a little bit hard as far as like me not wanting to call out some of the BS, but sometimes like when dudes be BSing and you just know they're just nothing, like there's no comparison to, and I'm not saying this like I do have a little ego, right? I do, but I think I'm a man. You know, I got the gains. You know, I was raised by a good family. You know, I attract things more than I try to chase things as far as for the most part, I would say. You know what I'm saying? Even if I'm out there going out of my way for something, I'm trying to make sure I'm sharing, you know, positivity. I'm sharing just, you know, some wisdom. You know what I'm saying? If I go up to a woman and I compliment the woman, I'm thinking in my head, my compliment just might make her feel a certain kind of way. You know, when I'm looking and eyeing down a woman, I'm looking at her in the way where it's God's beauty and God's creation, how he just made this lovely woman, right? A lot of times, like, it's not even about just having sex. I mean, I do want to get some buns, but a lot of times too, why a lot of girls do just are into me or just like, you know, just show me a little interest, it's just because, you know, I say what I need to say and I bounce off. And then, you know, weeks or months might go by and, you know, her dude might be, you know, BSing. Her dude might have just broke up with her. And she just remembers that one guy that just made her feel a certain kind of way. And I'm just trying to be that guy. You feel me? So not everybody can do that. You gotta figure out who you are as a man, bro. And I don't want you guys out here being like this, bro. You can't be tender. You can't be like overly just, you know, attached to a woman. You can't have a mindset just because you're not in a woman, you're gonna keep the woman. You can't have the mindset if you wanna compete with your homeboy, actually compete, bro. Have fun with it. You know, use these, I don't even want to say, treat these girls how these girls wanna be treated. But it's like, bro, when you're being tender and I'm being aloof and I'm still getting more results than you, don't be tender at your boy. Don't be tender at the bitch. And I'm gonna end it like this. I know that you're emotional, manipulative guys towards women. You need to work on that. Because if you're doing it to me, I can't even imagine when you're in love or when you have sex with a woman, you're probably a fucking miserable, and I mean a miserable person to be with in the long run. I guarantee you, your baby mama has said you're emotional. I guarantee you, half of the girls you smash and you have feelings for have said you're emotional. You need to work on that, buddy. You need to work on that. And guys, work on that body game. Work on your emotional health. Work on your mental health, man. Hey, peace out. Hey, thanks, Goofy. Run my likes and comments up, man. We out.